Bruges is one of those cities that looks almost too good to be real. Medieval towers, canal-side buildings, cobbled streets that haven't changed much in 500 years. It also has the reputation of being a romantic city, which is entirely deserved, but what doesn't get said often enough is how well it works for families with children. There's a canal boat tour, a climb to the top of a medieval belfry, a chocolate-making workshop, historic windmills on the old city ramparts, and 2 days' worth of genuinely good food. The full printable version of this itinerary, with all the booking links, timings, and costs, is linked in the description below. The best time to visit Bruges with children is April through October. The weather is manageable, the outdoor attractions are fully operational, and the canal boats are running. December is also worth considering if you can handle the crowds. The Christmas market on Markt Square makes the city particularly atmospheric, but it does get very busy. Stay in the city centre. Everything in this itinerary is within walking distance of Markt, and Bruges is compact enough that you don't need taxis, Uber, or public transport at any point. The city is pedestrianised in most of the historic core, which makes it easy with children. The one caveat is cobblestones. They're everywhere, they're uneven, and they will defeat small wheels. If you're travelling with a stroller, it'll manage on the main streets, but not in the narrower lanes, so comfortable walking shoes for everyone are a must. Before you travel, 3 things need to be booked in advance. The Belfry requires timed entry tickets available at musebrugge.be, and it does sell out on busy weekends. The Historium on Markt needs to be booked online via Cluck. Then the chocolate workshop on day 2 also needs advance booking via Get Your Guide, and workshops do fill up. The canal boat tour is the one thing you can't book in advance. Tickets are cash only, bought at the landing stage on the morning of your visit. For supermarkets and supplies, Carrefour Express has a central branch near Markt and is the most convenient option for water, snacks, sunscreen, or anything else you've forgotten. There's also a Delhaize, a short walk from the centre. Buying drinks and snacks before you head out each day is meaningfully cheaper than buying them at tourist sites, and the tap water in Bruges is fine. Bring refillable bottles. Start at 10 in the morning at the Rozenhoedkaai Canal landing stage, which is a 5-minute walk south from Markt. This is where the Dijver and Groenerij canals meet, and it's the most central of the 5 departure points for canal boat tours. The tour is 30 minutes, open top, and guided. Tickets are cash only at €15 per adult, and €9 per child between 4 and 11. Go early, queues build through the morning. After the boat, walk back to Markt for a waffle. There are 2 types, the Brussels waffle, which is rectangular, light, and usually dusted with icing sugar, and the Liège waffle, which is denser, irregular, and made with pearl sugar caramelized into the dough. Both are the real thing. Avoid the shops on the immediate frontage of Markt, where you'll pay double. 1 or 2 streets back, prices drop significantly and quality doesn't. At midday, the Belfry. The tower is 83 meters tall, and there are 366 steps to the top. On the way up, you pass the treasury room with the original wrought iron doors and the mechanism for the carillon. 47 bells weighing 9 tons in total. The views from the top over Bruges and out towards the coast are the payoff. Children under 7 enter free. Be honest with yourself about your children's stamina before you commit. There are 2 sections of more than 100 steps each with no stopping points. Timed entry is essential. Book at musebrugge.be. After the Belfry, lunch. The area around Simonstevenplein and Steenstraat has a good selection of traditional Belgian brasseries. For something quicker and cheaper, any bakery on Steenstraat will sell sandwiches and pastries that you can eat on a bench near Berg Square. Back to the hotel for a rest at 3:30. The Belfry climb takes more out of children than you'd expect, and the evening is worth saving energy for. At 5 o'clock, head back to the Rozenhoedkaai. In the evening light, the view here, medieval buildings reflecting in the canal, is the best free sight in Bruges, and worth seeing at a different time of day from the morning. From the quay, follow the Dijver Canal south towards the Church of Our Lady. It's a 15-minute walk along the water, swans on both stretches, quiet compared to the centre. The Church of Our Lady is free to enter and worth a short stop. It contains Michelangelo's Madonna and Child, one of only a handful of his works outside Italy. The walk back up to Markt takes about 10 minutes and passes plenty of restaurants. For dinner, look for a traditional brasserie on Steenstraat, Simon Stevenplein, or Walplein, 1 or 2 streets back from Markt, where prices are more honest and quality more consistent. Stoofvlees met frites, the Flemish beef stew slow braised in dark Belgian ale and served with friet, is the thing to order. It's mild, deeply flavoured, and universally popular with children. Day 2 starts at the Historium on Markt at 10:30. The Historium is an immersive walkthrough experience set in 1435 Bruges during the city's commercial peak as the trading capital of Northern Europe. There are 7 themed rooms using film, sound, and special effects to tell the story of a day in the city during that period. It's well suited to children aged 6 to 12, and the family trail, collected at the ticket desk, adds an interactive layer for younger visitors. Children under 5 enter free, allowed 90 minutes. Book in advance via Klook. After the Historium, stop at one of the chocolatiers on the walk north from Markt. Chocolatier Dumen on Markt is well regarded and not on the main tourist strip. A small bag of fresh pralines at this point is an introduction rather than an indulgence. It'll make more sense after the afternoon workshop. At 12:30, head north to the Windmills on the old city ramparts at Kruisvest, a 15-minute walk from Markt along the Canal. 4 historic windmills survive on the earthwork ramparts of the old city wall. St. Jansus Molen is the only one open to visitors, and only runs from May to September on Tuesdays through Sundays. Admission is €5 for adults and free for children under 12. The rampart walk itself is flat, open and free year-round, and this stretch of the city is noticeably quieter than the centre. Lunch at 1:30 is Belgian frites, double fried in beef fat, served in a paper cone with mayonnaise. Frites on Steenstraat is reliable, or any friture stand away from the main tourist routes. This is one of the more straightforward things to eat standing up in Belgium, and it's one of the best. At 2 o'clock, the Choco-Story chocolate workshop located a 5-minute walk from Markt. Under the guidance of a chocolatier, participants make chocolate lollipops and mendiants, chocolate discs decorated with dried fruits and nuts, which they take home at the end. Museum entry is included, and the 3-level museum covers the history of chocolate from the Mayan civilization through to Belgian praline making today. The workshop runs for approximately 1 hour, with the museum adding another 30 to 45 minutes if you want it. Suitable from age 7. Advance booking is required via Get Your Guide, and workshops do sell out. Back to the hotel for a rest at 4:30, then dinner at 6:30 at the Gastro. A short walk from Markt. It's a family-run place, consistently well-reviewed, with a menu built around the Flemish classics: mussels, stoofvlees, waterzooi. Book a table ahead, particularly if you're visiting at a weekend. That's the full 48-hour Bruges itinerary. The total cost for a family of 4 across 2 days, excluding accommodation and dinners, runs to approximately €550 to €630. The detailed budget breakdown is in the free printable itinerary linked in the description below. If you've been to Bruges with children, we'd genuinely like to hear how it went. Leave a comment below, and if there's anything you'd change or anything we've missed, tell us. We also read requests for future destinations, so if there's somewhere you'd like us to cover, put it in the comments. New family travel videos are added regularly, and you'll find the full library along with written guides at tiredwithhappytravel.com. If this video was useful, please subscribe. It helps more than you'd think. Safe travels and enjoy Bruges.